upstairs in my computer room. It's actually my son's old room. Don't mind the posters on the wall and that paint issue that we have to fix. So today's video is about how to use AI, and in my case, I'll be using ChatGPT to get inspiration and ideas when you're trying to make miniature dollhouse themes or dioramas or scenes or rooms or whatever you may like. So I hope you will enjoy the content in this video. If you do, please consider subscribing. That would mean a whole lot to me, but only if you like what you see. Okay, let's get started. So I'm on ChatGPT. That's what I choose to use. I actually have a subscription to ChatGPT, but you really don't need one. I'm going to be using the ChatGPT 4 model today, and it's quite sufficient for what I want to do. If you're curious about the plans, you can view them down here, and it'll give you a little more info. But honestly, you absolutely do not need a subscription to do what we're going to do today. So the first way I use AI or ChatGPT to get inspiration for ideas on what to make in my dollhouses or my dioramas is to just generate ideas. So if I'm not working on anything and I want new ideas, although I really do have a folder full of ideas, but anyway, if you have no ideas, this is one way you can go about it. So I'm just going to type in give me, and I'm sorry about the keyboard noise, it's very loud, 10 ideas of dollhouse rooms or dioramas that I could make. And let's see. So you see here it gives me vintage kitchen, artist studio, library with a secret passage, garden greenhouse, 50s diner, haunted attic, space station, medieval castle room, modern home office, and a beachfront patio. So not only does it give you the ideas, but it gives a little description as well. So if I wanted to, let's see here, I'm going to go with number 10, the beachfront patio. So I'm just going to copy this, Control C on my keyboard to copy, or I could have right clicked and click copy. And then I'm going to go over to DALL-E. Now, if you don't see it here because you've never used it before, you can click on Explore GPTs. And when you do that, you can either search right here, actually it shows up for me right away, or you can scroll down and eventually you will find DALL-E, DALL-E. So you just click on it and you start chat. And DALL-E turns your words into imagery. So I'm just going to say create a visual of what this may look like. And then I'm going to Shift Enter to go down a line or two. There we go. And then I'm just gonna click on it and see what we get. This might take a little while depending on your internet connection. Mine was pretty slow today, so if it's too slow, I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so here are two visuals that it gave me to interpret a beachfront patio. And it says, let me know if you'd like any modifications. So I'm going to say, these are great, but I am looking for inspiration in order to make a diorama. Please give me some realistic imagery. What else did I put? With a bar and or a canteen nearby. And let's see what happens here. Okay, so here they have it a bit more in a diorama setting, and there are some pretty good ideas. Let's click on it to make it bigger. And that's pretty cool, this whole canteen thing or bar. I like the little string of lights, and I can definitely see some things that I can incorporate into my own work. What I like about this is that yes, you can look for ideas on Pinterest, and that's awesome. But with AI, you can create something that's never been done before and really put your own spin on it. Let's see what the other one looks like. Okay, so that's pretty cool too. Very similar. You've got the little drink here, some plants. I like the little stools, the little bar on the side. Yeah, some good ideas. Um, Nothing super wow though. So, that could just mean we need to change our prompt a bit. I'm not sure what I'm looking for exactly, but maybe I'll change the prompt I gave it. So right here you can click edit message, and I'm going to add a few things. So please give me some realistic imagery with a bar and or canteen nearby. Use bright colors and maybe just that. Use bright colors, and let's just see what happens. I don't have to fix my mistake here, but I wanted to. Okay. So you see here it says 2 out of 2. So if I want to go back to the first idea, I can. But the second idea will show up here when it's ready. Okay, so right away we can see that looks a lot more fun. Let's blow them up to see. I love how they have the lights here. Some really nice flowers. I love the color of the beach chairs and these painted chairs. That looks nice. The barrels, little boats. And let's see the other one. So again, a lot of the same. Some of it's kind of weird, but take it with a grain of salt or a grain of sand. Haha. Um, but there's still a lot of things we can use here. Like I really like this kind of sign on the wall. I like the color scheme of the little hut. I like the couch here. So, oh, is that flamingos? It could be if I wanted them to be. So that's pretty cool, just to get, a basic idea of what you want to do. Some stuff is pretty random, but you don't have to make an exact replica. So let's go down a different avenue now. I've been working on a candy shop for a little while, and I've kind of put it on hold. So I'd like to see what kind of inspiration it can give me, because I'm kind of not sure what to add next into my shop. So let's see. Create an image of a candy shop with bright colors and pink neon lights, because that's a theme I kind of have going right now, believe it or not. Oh, I have a little stick here. I would have got on, but what else can I say? Let's just start there and see what happens. So it says, here are 2 vibrant candy shop images with bright colors and glowing pink neon lights. Let me know if you need any modifications or additional detail. Okay, so I really like these already. I love the pink. I already have some glass jars kind of like this, except they have like a clear lid, but I like the idea of maybe being able to paint them. I have a mold that I got, I believe, on Etsy that I can use with UV resin to make jars like this, so it makes it very easy. I'll try and find something similar and put a link in the description. What else? I love all the jars along the wall. I love the lights. I kind of like the cotton candy, but I'm not sure I'd put it right there smack dab in the middle. I like these as decoration. And the sign. What's the other one like? Yeah, that's pretty cool too. I love the pink cash register. What else? Lots of nice decoration. So that looks a little more like the jar I have, and I could put it on a pedestal like that. That'd be kind of neat. I also like the whatever they have hanging down. They almost look like Christmas ornaments though, so not too sure if I go that route. I like this counter here with the different candies in it. I've made something similar to that already with a used pill not a used. I bought the pill container, but for that purpose. And I'll probably show you in a future video, hopefully not too distant future. Okay, I like these, but I kind of want more ideas. So let's see. I'm going to edit this and say, create an image of the interior
of a large candy shop with bright colors and pink neon lights.
Okay, that's pretty different. Pretty neat. I love how the lights are coming through in the bins. That's kind of a good idea. What else? That's very similar. I kind of like this middle part here, how there's a focal point. I'm not sure I'd put the things hanging down, but that's kind of neat, the candy with the lighting situation. I like that there's stairs. That's another idea. The box I have it all in now is quite small. It's just a little wooden box that I bought at Dollhouses. I've been toying with the idea of switching boxes and making it bigger, but we'll see. I have a lot done on the inside of it, so I might just leave it like that and maybe make a second one later on down the road. I like the square tiles, the contrasting tiles, although I would make it more even. What else? Yeah, pretty cool all in all. And I can just keep doing this over and over until I get what I want. Just for fun, instead of the interior, let's look at the exterior, because I haven't even touched that yet. I'm just really curious. Oh, wow. These are really nice. I'm going to have to rethink my exterior. I love the little awning here and the columns and the big popsicle, or not a popsicle, but a sucker. I like the lighting here too. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, what about this one? That's really nice too. I like the little sign outside. Yeah, that's giving me a lot of ideas actually, which you may or may not see in an upcoming video. Very cool. Okay. So I hope that gives you a little idea of how to use ChatGPT to your advantage and generate ideas if you're out of ideas, although I highly doubt it if you're anything like me, or just ideas on what to add to what you already have. You could actually even take a picture of what you already have and ask it what it thinks you could add. So that might be in a future video as well. All right, mini dreamers, that's all for today. If you found this content helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out a lot and it helps out the YouTube algorithm. Bye for now, and remember, big dreams come in small packages.